we here on the run with Sakara. Make sure y'all tune in. Bang.
See, I done came from the bottom, but now I rise like a spark. So do I go and go get it, you know I just who I look, J-U double, dollar sign.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Sakara, and you already know you're here watching On The Run. And today, my special guest of the day is Just B.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Pandemic treat me right.
You know what? I am very happy to see that you went super hard in 2020.
Trying to.
Yes, dropping those freestyles. They were really good too. Like, I'm not gonna hold
very
you.
consistent. Very consistent. So
Yes.
I've been told.
So tell me, what happened in your mind during quarantine that you was like, oh, I got it. I'm gonna go on IGTV and drop these.
So me and the crew, we was just basically like doing a lot of promotions in different states, and then once that hit, it's like you can't move. So you stuck. You know, I'm just trying to figure out ways to capitalize. So I realized I had a platform that people are paying attention to, and I just made sure I stay consistent, like knowing that, oh, Friday just like drops something. Friday it might be another one, boom. So I loaded up and said, let me just, even if I didn't record them, it was just the point of knowing that I'm just about to give you something for you to feel good or enjoy. So I just made sure I kept one going almost. Well, I think I probably did like a good 9 or 10 joints, and I still have more.
Wow.
But I like quarantine. It treat me good.
Yeah, and I saw you even did some visuals for some of the quarantine joints. Like, what was it about these particular choice in quarantine freestyles that made you do a visual?
A lot of them is old songs that I used to listen to, and then some of them were requests. So, like, if it was a request and I liked the verse that I got, and I was like, yeah, I gotta shoot something for it. It's a must. But I did Out of Time. We shot that video, and I did Love Don't Live Here. Meek Mildred. That's one of my favorite verses. The video is cool too, cause we went into I was in Denver when I shot that. I was in a nice, shout out to my boy Capital, Bonner Capital. He got his own little Airbnb type of thing going in Denver. Very nice, high quality stuff. So I went over there. I'm like, let me shoot something. And that song is one of my favorites right now. That's one of my favorites.
I'm glad you brought that up, because we gotta talk about one line that I really liked from Love Don't Live.
Let me hear it. That's one of my favorite joints. That is definitely in rotation.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was like, how do you know I picked something exactly from that one? So you said, now they want to tape us up, white chalk and black bags. And I said, whoa, like I saw the imagery. So tell me what influenced that line.
Coming from where I come from, we're used to seeing, you know, a lot of homicide cases and shootings in my neighborhood. So to paint the picture for people to understand, like, listen, you gotta feel what I'm saying. So let me tell you, like, white chalk, black bags, you see it through being put in the ambulances, whole crowd, people crying. It's a lot going on in our neighborhoods, and to me, in our city, I feel like we're not even the worst. It's way worse other places to me. Like, when you really get out, but when you say things like that, it's a lot of people that can relate, and they gotta feel it. That song is, if you don't like that song, you clearly don't come from where we come from. That's it. That's that line right there. When I put it on paper, because I wrote that on paper. Usually when I write certain rhymes, I write it in my phone. But when I'm feeling something, it gotta be on paper.
Wow, old school. Okay. Yes. So I know you're from Brooklyn. Yeah. So just so people know, he's from Brooklyn. That's where he's from. Yeah. So about that, I know you have like writing sessions. There's a lot you've been able to do. So tell me a little bit about that.
So, quarantine, a lot of people want me to go to certain studios, and I just, be like, if it's not like direct family people that I know, it's like maybe I'll slide through, maybe I won't. But so I've been trying to get these writing sessions together where it's like different singers, different rappers, maybe a couple, maybe a mixture, just depending on what the vibe is for the night, and we'll all just come together and try to create whatever comes out. If it's dope, we'll go record it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like helping people get over the writer's block throughout the quarantine, because sometimes you need to be different places to catch different vibes. But I've been setting up some nice little things. We've been doing nice little setups. It's been cool. Good music coming. Good music.
Yeah, no, that's what's up because I did hear that a lot of artists had writer's block.
Yeah, because we stuck. You stuck in one spot. Can't go nowhere. Can't be around your friends. You know, so you gotta find ways to align your chakras.
Hey,
you know
okay, look at you. I want to talk about that, right? Because I saw you wrote this post on social media, and it was dope. You said you fell in love with yourself again during the quarantine, and I thought that was beautiful. So I want to explain. I want you to just kind of break it down to us, like the importance of self-love, and also what that journey looked like for you.
For me, it's been kind of bumpy because I lost my father last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and that was before COVID. So dealing with that, then COVID, it's like I'm stuck in my thoughts. Like I can't go nowhere, I can't be around people. I don't want to be around people though, but it's like you need that love, you know what I'm saying? So I had to find it within myself. I had to make sure I tap back in, listen to some old joints I used to do, and really remember like, yo, when you wrote that, you was at a place that people had to understand and know where you come from. They had to feel it. So it meant a lot for me to go back and appreciate the music that I did for myself. Like not just the music I was putting out for people, but knowing that these songs were life-changing songs for me. So that's how I started getting back into myself and enjoying hearing myself. Fun fact, nobody knows I don't like listening to myself.
Wait, what? Why?
It's just a thing. Like that's always been me. Since I've been recording, I'll listen to a song. I like listening to it with people, but when I'm by myself, it's very rare.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very rare that I listen to myself. For real.
That's interesting. I do that, but I didn't know artists do that.
Yeah, definitely. Some artists, you know, they love themselves a lot, but they just want to let everybody hear them all day. Like I don't knock it, but it's not needed because I don't want people to be like, oh, he pushing his music on me again. Like, oh man. Nah, if you want to listen to me, then you can request it, or you know what I'm saying. But I'm not just gonna throw my shit on off the rip. Like.
Okay. So I noticed that you really can sing.
I've been singing since, like, I don't even want to say I've been singing since. I've been trying to sing since I was young. Like, my mom wanted me to go on Apollo back in Usher days. She wanted me to sing an Usher song on Apollo. I said, hell no. Like, I was so scared back then to be on stage. She had me perform in King's Plaza. It's a mall we have in Brooklyn called King's Plaza. Back in the day, they used to have, like, I don't want to say, like, talent shows, but, like, they used to tape and you could either sing, dance, or rap. Oh, right? I was not doing it.
Really? You were shy growing up?
Super shy. I barely spoke when I was a kid. Barely spoke. She was like, do it for me, baby. I said, Mom, the only way I'm doing this is if you give me shades.
Really? What?
Because I felt like if I got the shades on, you can't see me, but I can see you. So I need to, I just need to know that if I do see somebody smile, I don't want them to know that I can see them smiling. I don't want to, I was just weird like that. Like, I don't know. But as I got older, I started going to school, made friends and stuff like that. And then you just get comfortable with it. So we started at the lunch tables, banging and rapping. And then next thing you know, I'm standing on stages performing.
Okay, so this tells me a lot. That means you actually always knew how to sing. You just kind of opted out to rap.
Yeah. I always, because my brother is the reason I rap. My older brother Grams is the reason I rap. Everybody knows that. So I was always the one in the house that could rap, and then I would be singing for my mom.
Oh.
So it's like, once I figured out a perfect blend, last year was the first year that I started telling people on songs, yeah, that's me singing. I've been on numerous songs singing, and nobody knew it was me. That's another thing too. Like, if I let you hear something, I'm like, who that sing? Like, you like that? Like, man, that sound nice. It'd be me.
No wonder, because the 2018 project, when I first met you, I said, there's a lot of nice, like, this,
little melody, that was all me.
Yeah, you never, like, said that,
I never speak about it. I never wanted nobody to know it until I was comfortable with, all right, if I need to sing live, if somebody, I know, like, I got it in the bag. Yeah. Now, I got it in the bag. Yeah. Whatever I need to do on a song, if I can do it, it's getting done.
So I noticed, because I'm not gonna front. One of my questions at first was, are you using auto-tune? Like, how is that your voice? Because I heard you rap. You feel me? Like,
and that's what makes it so spooky.
Yeah.
Because I'll never forget the very first time I saw Tory Lanez perform live, right? At Urban Plaza. He was rapping, came out doing a very hard song.
I think I was there. Okay.
That's when he was standing on the crowd?
Yes. That was my birthday.
That was my first concert ever. I've never been to a concert.
Yo, that's insane.
So when he stood up and then when he started singing, and he started singing something else, remember?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh boy, he could really sing.
In real life, right?
So I'm like, all right, cool, now it's time. Tap in, let me get into my bag. That's when, touchdown, I got some smoke coming, and it's like a perfect blend where it's not too much rap, it's not too much singing, and you know it's me, and then the words itself makes it like, yo boy, tough.
Yeah.
Like you can't deny it. Like I've never bigged myself up this much in my life, but I swear I dare anybody come and say, yo, that was whack. You can't. You can't this year. Nothing I put up. Nothing.
You killed it you killed it 2020
in 2021. 2021, we just gotta go into overdrive. I gotta find a way to get extra. Something special gotta happen. Something gotta happen.
Yeah. Like, you did open for Mr. Cheeks. Yeah. That's how I knew your voice was real, to be honest.
When I did that.
Yeah, when I was watching your singing, I was like, oh, this is him.
And that's crazy because when I do Face It live is the only time I sing it like that. So when you hear it, everybody, oh, that's just smooth. And when I perform it live, they're like, oh, he hits the note.
Right,
I hits the note every time.
I was so impressed. I was like, oh yeah, that's not auto-tune, that's him.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I'm
because I sing it with emotion. It's not like I'm trying to. It's like, all right, I know I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna give y'all that. My body all over your body, babe. They be like, boy, it was just rapping 2 minutes ago.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how
it's muscle memory. Okay. Muscle memory and practice. A lot of practice. Because live is different. Your adrenaline is rushing. You moving more than you would in the studio.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot. I take all of that into consideration when I'm in the studio because I know if it's a song that I'm gonna have to perform, I gotta perform it at my best ability.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to talk about the Face It challenge because Face It is just one of those.
Face It is smooth.
Yeah, and they was killing it. Like I saw the videos, I was like, I love it.
Face It is smooth. And then Cake Up, when we dropped Cake Up went viral when I found out from my daughter on TikTok.
Really? That is so dope.
Yeah, on TikTok, she said, Daddy, look. I said, what's this? I heard this song. I'm like, yo, that's me.
Yeah.
I didn't know who that was. I'm like, Inky boy. There was 2 Spanish dudes, him and his son. And he was like, yo, I like this song. You mind if we make it? So I'm like, hell yeah, please do. Y'all making 100,000 views almost on everything y'all doing. So please do. That joint is almost at 1 million views.
Wow. I love this because I'm going to tell you right now. This is what I was going to tell you. And if you don't believe me, you can even see it in my notes. Cake Up. I love the vibe of Cake Up. Definitely add it to my playlist. It's so catchy. Can we get a Cake Up challenge? That was the real thing because when I heard Cake Up, I was like, oh, now this is hard.
Everybody was, my IG was booming. They was like, yo, this is the first song I listened to. This is rotation. I'm like, thank you. That's what it's supposed to do. Because it was like, wake up. What's the first thing you want to think about? I gotta get my bread. I gotta go get some money.
Right.
No matter what it is, your money is always that either first or second thing you think about when you wake up. So I said, how can I make it and it be not too repetitive and not just one direction, but where everybody can relate to it? Because some people, they don't even, they might just want to work out. Right. Oh, I gotta get money. That's what we say. I gotta get money. I'm about to do 100 cents. That's how they get money. Okay. So that's how they talk. So it's like, I'm about to listen to K. Boom. And you driving. It's good driving music. Mm-hmm. It's just good music. Like timeless. That's what we pride ourselves on. Like me and my crew, we always make sure that everything we make is timeless, no matter what. Shout out to AG, IV, So True, all my brothers, man. They know, Flalo. It's just a lot that we've been cooking up, and I think quarantine showed us like with so little, we have a lot of resources to capitalize, and we have to as a unit. because everybody can do their own thing individually. But when that unit comes together, and then you got fans here, you might have different together. It's a bomb. And waiting to explode. That's why I can't wait. I've never been so excited to give new music more than anything. Like before, like I said, I had to fall back in love with myself. This is the year that I'm like, oh, y'all can have this. I'm gonna make another one.
Yeah, I love that.
Y'all can have this. I'm gonna make another one. Easy now. Easy in my sleep. So
I know you said you have some new music dropping for February 14th.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
I'm featured on a song with L. Smith. I forgot what he named it, but that's a goodie. I'm gonna let y'all know on that one. I went into my R. Kelly bag. I shouldn't be saying R. Kelly.
Yeah, I'm like.
But as far as the vocals, I went into my R. Kelly bag on that one.
Wow.
So,
okay.
And then on text messages, I have a young lady by the name of K Dilla. She's singing on there, and a feature artist. That's like my little bro, TJ Spanish. I first made the hook and everything. I wrote it down. I wrote my verse, and I'm like, yo, I need somebody on this. So I said, my little bro, smooth, voice, tone, everything, delivery. So I'm like, come in. Then I was like, I need a singer. Do I want to sing myself? I'm like, nah. I got somebody. Put it together. We all came to the studio. Made a masterpiece.
Wow, I can't wait.
I'm actually shooting the cover for it in 4 hours probably.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I'll probably have the cover for you by today.
That's dope. And I'm just gonna say, I also love L. Smith's voice.
Yeah.
So y'all coming together, this is going to be phenomenal.
This is how this happened. I'm driving. He went live. He been asking me, yo, just come to the studio. Like, yo, I'm busy. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm gonna get there. One of these days, I'm gonna get there.
Right.
So I'm driving. The notification pops up. L. Smith goes live. So I jump in real quick. I'm looking at it. He's like, yo, Josh, what's up? I'm in the studio. I said, send that Addy. I'm on my way.
Oh, that's crazy.
He said, nah, you playing. I said, send the Addy. Send the Addy. He come outside, snapping me. I'm like, I told you I was coming. I'm here. We get in there. I'm just vibing. Mind you, I'm not thinking about getting on nothing. I just wanted to make sure, yo, I said, I'm coming. I get in there. I'm chilling. Him and his mans were working on sound. Then he put the song on. He was finished. I said, yo, nah. I need parts.
Right.
I need parts. He's like, for real? I said, I need parts. He's like, you playing? Went in. He's like, yeah. Keep going.
Yo, that's fire.
This song is probably, like, far as features, this is one of my favorite features for this year.
Wow.
For sure.
I believe that.
You got a banger.
Yeah, because I know both of y'all voice, so I'm like, y'all come together.
He made me up it up. Cause I was like, you know, rapping is easy, but singing is different. He really sings.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not gonna get on a song with you and not make it good. Like I gotta make sure I hold my own.
Like you body it. Yeah. I both got a body.
So, man, I love that song.
Oh, I love it already, and I haven't heard it yet.
I love that song. L. Smith, that song, boy. Please, Valentine's Day, can we give it to him? Let's get it going. That song's fire.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, me too.
So
I'm waiting. I be trying not to listen to it. Like I deleted it out of my messages, so I don't have to listen to it. So when February 14th comes, I'm gonna run it up.
Yeah, I'm just saying, y'all gotta drop a visual. I didn't get a song yet, but I have to drop a visual. So,
I know he already ready. I already know. Everything is in the works. I'm just let me know the date, time, where I gotta be, what I gotta wear.
Where I gotta pull up. Word.
That's it.
I love it.
Women popping, pistol popping, shit get popping, only y'all should move along. Neighborhoods ain't playing fair, bullets dropping shit, that's all they've ever known.